sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Hi everyone, I'm Foolish Beer, and this is the final installment of the How to Trooper series. We're going to be looking at the Droideka. You would think that I would address this issue in the Enforcer video, as the Droideka is tagged as an Enforcer, but it's very different in a few ways. First of all, the normal Enforcer abilities is an explosive attack, overload, and fortify from left to right. Sorry, but that's not what the Droideka has. Instead of an explosive attack, the Droideka curls into wheel form and reaches a high speed form, or mode, more accurately. And it can jump, but that's cool. It has overload just like the normal Enforcer, which is probably what classifies it as an Enforcer. However, instead of Fortify, it has an energy shield, which is basically Fortify in a different form. So, I mean, I really don't see the difference. They might as well just have, like, they might as well just have an energy shield for all Enforcers instead of Fortify, because Fortify is basically a shield in that the extra hit points never regenerate. I talked about this in my Enforcer video. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I want to hear your opinion. Just, please don't be mean on me. Like, I'm heavily relying on netiquette from all my fans and stuff, and I really don't want to be disrespected. But the Droideka's overload is just like that of any other Enforcer. But the way it's different is in an energy shield. The energy shield wheel form allows the Droideka to go very fast. The Droideka also has more health than the B2 Super Battle Droid, which I used in my How to Enforcer video as an example, because I couldn't do all the Enforcers and Aerials justice, even though they are very different. I figured I could cover them all in one video, but I couldn't do the Droideka, so here I am on the Droideka. I love how fast it is. Oh, flip. I really wish I hadn't deactivated the shield. Droidekas are known by the clone army as Destroyer Droids, and boy, they live up to their name. The Droideka is not very mobile, except when it's in wheel form, but when it's in wheel form, it can't fire. So you should keep that in mind. But its laser cannons are pretty devastating. Let's get the rest of these guys taken care of. If you have a large amount of enemies, you should activate Overload. You shouldn't really do it just for one enemy, so I made an oopsie there. Now let's take care of this. I'll activate the shield when I need to. Another way that Droideka should not be used is the way I just used it. Don't let anyone get behind you, because that's its weak point. The Droideka's weak point is from behind. So if you let any enemies get behind you, you're gonna have a world of hurt. In that way, it's sort of like a sentry. Except I wouldn't say it's quite as powerful as a sentry. Which do you think is more powerful, Droideka or sentry? Let me know in the comments. Should be everything. Oh wait, I just realized that is an enemy. Oh my, we just got the army from behind. Yeah, don't let a Droideka get close. Actually, you want to... If you're a Droideka, you want to keep your distance from the enemy. Because the way to counter it is by getting either behind it or really close to it. Both of the methods work equally well. Because if you keep your distance from a Droideka, that's how it can shoot at you. Oh wow, my health is critical. Another thing about the Droideka is its speed. The Droideka can uncurl into it with its blasters very quickly. You do have these few moments where the Droideka is uncurling into its destroyer form or shoot. And whenever it switches, it's vulnerable there. But the second it deploys that shield, you're not going to be getting through its defenses anytime soon. And now I'm just a raging battery of death. Let me go take care of those guys. A sentry is the one thing that can dependably break a Droideka's shield. Dodge that bullet. Wait a minute. Hey, I should shoot at these guys. What do you know? I'm a genius. I just unlock a major vantage point. Let's see how long it is before someone notices me. Oh wait, someone noticed me. Let's see how long it is before someone tries taking the side. These guns really aren't the most accurate in the world. Yup, they found me out. Dang it, I'm dead. Well, that was a mistake because I forgot to go into wheel form. But everyone makes mistakes, even Droidekas. As with all enforcers, the strength is just sheer power and sturdiness, but it can be easily overwhelmed by working together. Large amounts of firepower are also enough to take down an enforcer, like the Droideka. Even though the Droideka plays differently from most enforcers, it can be destroyed the same way. Something like a sentry will take down the Droideka shield, and then it will take down the Droideka pretty easily, actually. So, staying at long range sometimes works, but the Droideka has more of a long range sort of cannon. So, the Droideka is very hard to hit in wheel form. But if you can get close to it while it's in said form, that's a good way to counter it. Anyway, thank you for watching.